Okay.
This is Hadrian's Wall, the northern face of the Roman Empire. In Roman times, your view from the north would have been blocked by a wall over 4 meters tall, and your approach would have been watched by Roman troops from the moment you appeared on the horizon. Behind you is Hadrians Wall's Roman fort, once home to about 1,000 soldiers. In front of you is a section of the wall which once ran almost uninterrupted from Bowness on Solway in the west to Wallsend in the east, even across the rugged cliffs that can be seen in the distance.
We're just sorting out all our food for the trip. So we've got a couple of good meals in there. I've got a tomato and basil. I've got a Moroccan style thingy with some plain rice. That's for one evening meal. I've got some natural muesli for breakfast, along with lots of cereal bars to munch along the way. Tuna, see, tuna like for a midday snack, as well as a good selection. We're going to have some noodles chucked in there along the way as well. So that's our food. Alright guys, just got in off a little test walk. We just done 6 kilometers in an hour and 2 minutes with the pack, and the pack's £30, probably 31 with a bit extra water that I'm going to put in, and it feels really comfy. Ben's is a little bit heavier. Yours is going to be a little bit heavier than that, isn't it?
15 kilos.
So you're about 15 kilos in Ben's bag. So, but that felt good. It's quite warm out, so the back's sweating a little bit, but happy days.
The sign.
Yeah. So, morning, guys. Myself and Ben, yet again, out for a little stroll. I don't know if you can see that on the sign. We're at Bowness on Solway. Oh, at Wallsend is where we're heading, which is 84 miles. As I said, as you guys know, I've been struggling with my leg, but trying to get it back into shape, and this gentleman here has helped me, like motivate me to get out and do stuff. So we're going to do, what's it called?
Hadrian's Wall path.
Hadrian's Wall path. So from here, 84 miles this away, but we're just heading now to the start point, so we'll come back then. A bit blowy, but here we are at the official start. Can you hear me? That's the official start for us. It's a bit blustery. Here. Oh, yeah, very nice. The banks. Yeah. Very, very pretty place. There's the banks there, National Park. Hadrian's Wall. I think we should have a photo, mate.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. Don't know if you can hear us. That's one hell of a long straight. Bit of a grueler really to start a walk. Just constant straight line. You don't feel you're getting anywhere. But hey, Onwards and upwards. See you in a bit. Nice little bridge, isn't it? Right, not scared of cows, are we? Happy days. Which way, boss?
That way.
That way, he says with confidence. Nice little steps, aren't they? They're nice little steps. Warming up some now. We've covered about 10 mile. Going quite good. Weather's holding out really nice at the moment. So, yeah, he's one of those. Another one trying to scare us away from their nest, as we learned. Yeah, there's a lot of trudging involved on this walk, so there'll only be snippets along because it'll be boring for you as it can be for us. So, but anything interesting comes along, we'll try and get it. There we go. The River Eden. Look at the size of that fungi on there. That's a massive couple of them. Very nice. No time to stop and get them though. We've got a bit of rain coming down now, so it's only fine. Still along this river. Yeah, you need your outputs generally triple, innit? So you do need that. That's a cracking spot, isn't it? Bits Park. Where are we? We're in Carlisle. Heading over that way. We've only got to go to Bird's Wall. Doesn't look far there, does it?
Yeah, a couple of inches.
Couple of air, well. I'm used to just a couple of inches. Nice little park though, isn't it? How do you feel? How do you feel it's going, mate?
Yeah, really well.
Going
Really well. Nice and fresh still.
my steady pace good enough?
Yeah. Your little legs.
My little legs going twice, trying to keep up with his, like my little stride. I can't even call mine a stride. Hey ho, yeah, it's going all right. Nice bit that. So, what are these significant things?
Forts along the way.
Ah, so we started off at Bonus on Sowell,
Maya,
and then
Congabata,
Drumborough, Congabata, Bird by the Sands.
Yeah, that's where the Edward I started.
We've passed that fort,
Past
Stanwick,
Carlisle,
and we're just in that Lugum Valium. We're next
Castle Steads,
Castle Steads, yes.
and then the Bird's Wall is where we're staying tonight.
Yes, so this is our camp for the night here.
Banner.
That doesn't look too far now. We've literally got like 2 forts to go to.
Yeah.
That's my forts anyway. Boom, boom. You know my jokes, guys.
There's
Magna, Caravan. Oh no, I thought it said Caravan.
That's by that bridge.
Oh yes, yeah. The Seeker.
That's House Steads. We stopped there the other day.
Yeah,
And
that
then
was Carabo.
Oh no, that's the bridge. Chester's is the bridge, but not Great
Ah,
Chester.
right, yeah.
Broccolita, Chester's. I think we are.
On them. We're on them. Houghton Chesters.
It'll be second night over here somewhere.
in between these two, yeah.
I believe.
And then the final stretch, Banwell,
Segadoodle, which is where we're...
Walls End, at Segadoodle, that's our final. Hey, we're not going to go to South Shields.
No.
Nah, we're not doing that bit. Enough's enough for my little legs. So, back through this park. Yeah, seeing those, the distance they got then, they don't look much, but we still got a good, I don't know what, another 10,
15 miles today?
10, 15 miles to go. That doesn't seem so bad now, because it's still quite early-ish, isn't it?
We'll check that later.
Yeah. Beautiful, like, bird song this morning. Nice old bridge.
Some sort of memorial bridge or something like that.
A memorial bridge. Ah. Very pretty. A little walk bridge there. Hey, what's it say here? Not a lot. Town clerk, city surveyors. Ooh. And this is still the, what's it, river?
Eden.
Eden.
I believe so.
Yeah. Oh, tripping myself over willet poles. The old heron down there. See him on the rock?
Yeah.
I've been waiting for his brunch. Ah, it's nice.
Yeah.
I think I'll get a bit of a drink. That's a busy main road by there, isn't it?
A69.
The A69, yeah. But lovely to look at that as you're going along. So this is Bleetarn, isn't it?
Yep.
Bleetarn, and there must have been a fort. I did take my phone out and there was a plaque just there saying about Bleetarn, and they recorded it at 73 miles, which is considerably smaller than the actual walk we're going to do. And we're looking at the valley. It looks like a ditch which we're walking along, if you can hear us with this wind. There you go, we're getting there. We've got about 18 kilometres to go to our camp, but we're stopping for lunch in a minute. Oof, wind. Ooh, we made it to find somewhere to have some lunch. What time is it?
5 to 12.
5 to 12. So we're doing all right. We've been up since 4. Driving as good as nearly 2 hours, wasn't it? To the start point, just under, maybe hour and 45 minutes. And then whew, to here. I can feel it like. But we haven't eaten much. We've drunken through our bladders, but now I'm going to have some Coke, put some sugar in and get some food down us.
That's the one.
A nice little ditch here by well, just the other side of Bladetree Farm. Bleetarn. Yeah.
Old walls just up there.
Old Walls, yeah. It's just up there. And Bladetree, whatever it's called. Bleetarn even. Apparently used to be part of the quarry where they, congregated to get all the stone for the wall. I'm not very clever on that stuff, but hey ho, get some food on. So today's speciality, tuna, and our man here has got his noodles on the go.
Oh yeah.
Noodles and noodles. And the heat from that cooker, it just brings the temperature up lovely. You really appreciate food when you're out and about like this though, don't you? In a different level, you just wouldn't survive on it at home, but boy, it's nice.
Here's Trevor having a little nana nap on the wall. That's the track just over there. Oh, it feels good.
Yeah, this is a lovely little section here, isn't it? Heading to Newtown, is it? Newton?
Yeah.
Or Newtown? Newton. Yeah, have a look up in front of this little tunnel, it seems like. Very nice, picturesque, yes, absolutely. Very, very nice. Goes on for a good bit as well. Do you want me to pick you one up? Another one? If they've got one, yeah. Snack shed. Oh, cool. It says it's open too. Let's go and have a ganders. That's fine. Oh, happy days. Look at that. Fanta. Oh, this is awesome. Thank you. Let's go and sort out what money's gonna have. A Vimto. No, I'm gonna have orange. Actually, you can have orange. We can't argue over what we had then. There's 50 and 50. I'll put that in. This is a cracking idea. Totally appreciated. And Trev, many thanks. This was nice. Surprise. Right. We've just seen some nice camping pods over there, which probably be quite nice to stay in, if you can hear me with this wind. But it just hit us as well, because we've been bimbling and talking loads of rubbish, as you do, to cover the hours. We've walked now for 7 hours.
Enough time.
Something like that. And nigh on 20 miles we've walked, and we haven't seen one section of wall yet. That's like madness. And I don't know whether we've missed something, but we've been on the path, and we are on the path, like it's signposted galore. But we've not spotted one section. That's crazy. Lots of these styles all telling us it's the wall, it's the path. I mean, Hadrian's Wall path. Not one bit seen, albeit still alright. Like, it would be nice just to see something, because we've got this last 10 miles to do, and because we've wrecked that camp, we know there's plenty of wall there. Happy days. Nice little bridge. It's getting nicer now. This would be not a bad place to camp. Good source of water for our filters, but we've already got that sorted, so we don't need to. But lovely little spot. Very nice. So what have you found?
Look inside.
Look inside, go on then. Whoa! Steady!
Oh, help our church.
Oh, Christ.
That's nice.
Yeah, and I've used all my money getting those cans of pop.
Yeah.
On the way back then, perhaps. There's a bunkhouse and camping there. What we're at? This is the Enjoy England bunkhouse. Yeah. Hey ho. Now, we're heading just beyond Banks, about another 10 kilometres further than Banks, down that way. But we've just found this. Welcome to the Parish of Walton. It's a very pretty town. A lot of meadow work now, isn't it?
It's nice on the feet.
It's a lot better, yeah. And that road pounds like hell. But yeah, a few little downs and ups. Maybe 5-6 kilometres to go, something like that. Which is really, really nice to think. But yeah, that weather's holding out, fingers crossed. Oh my days, knocked me down with a feather. We've walked nigh on 30 miles. We've got, I think it's 3.5 miles left to go. And we've eventually come to some wall. After all this, let's have a look and see what it says. You can be the narrator. Hare Hill.
Hare Hill. A precious fragment of a mighty wall. The Roman army started building Hadrian's Wall in AD 122 and may have completed the task in under 10 years. It crossed our island between Wallsend and Bowness and Solway, marking the northwestern frontier of the Roman Empire. The survival of this isolated fragment is intriguing because most of the wall stone hereabouts was carted away to put a priory at nearby Lanercost in the 12th and 13th centuries, over 700 years after the Roman occupation. Why was this little bit not taken? A possible explanation is that it was used as part of a medieval farm building before stone robbing for the priory began. Later, probably in the 14th century,
Tea leaves.
it was incorporated in a dry stone wall on the boundary of the priory lands. Nice valley.
Not much left. There's a nice little woodland. We have to scout round. Be all right. Getting your head down in here, couldn't you?
Yeah.
You know,
Like Coombe Crag Farm.
Coombe Crag Farm. Yeah. Very nice though. So we've made it to Hadrians Wall, and we're camping right down in a dip over there, which you'll see in a little while. So this last 500 metres is a killer, and I don't mind admitting it, my legs are shot out. But that's the wall, what we've been looking for all day, where we'll be heading down that way in the morning. Fingers crossed. So this is where our camp's going to be. We've got a stream if we need extra water, and we're looking somewhere over that direction to make camp. So yeah, we're down in camp. Just put the midgy stuff on because there's quite a few of them down here, as you could imagine, just out by a stream. But you're not supposed to sort of camp, so we're doing a stealth camp, and we're going to be up early, very early in the morning. So I'm going to put my tarp across here, 2 poles either side, and then taper it down. There's only 2 of us. We'll be snug in there. We'll be all right. I'm just going to get a brew on now. I think that's definitely on the cards. So tonight's food is rice and chicken curry, washed down with a coffee, made up on my Primus. Our man over here is doing his special noodles again. To be fair, I've got this dehydrated chicken and rice. Actually quite nice. It's a bit of like a watery korma, but the taste's, you know, just there, and it's quick, and it's going to be quite filling for me, so I'm glad I've got this on, like, and my coffee. And I don't mind saying, like, you know, it's 30 odd miles today. There's a bit of a grueler, and tomorrow's going to be potentially harder because there's a lot more uphill, but we'll see how that goes. I can only do what I can do, and if I get through tomorrow, the next day's a breeze. It's so boring, the last bit, and I'm pretty sure I won't do much because it's mostly just along a road before getting into Newcastle, dropping down to the Tyne, and just along there. But I'll probably do a bit here and there. But if I'm aching anyway like this, if I get through tomorrow, I'll be buzzing. And yeah, chuffed I've got out here. The midgie's in abundance here, but the skin's so soft is really, really good. That's deterring them quite well. And I'm going to get back to this. Take care, guys. So what's on the drinks menu, sir?
Port.
Port.
Well,
yeah.
the Queen.
The Queen, to the Queen. And what we've got is an aftershot.
Nice Fanta chaser.
A Fanta chaser. Very nice, sir. These midges plentiful, aren't they? Might have to do another spray, but
it's working well.
Yeah, no, it is. Fair play. That is good stuff, like. So our camp's under there for the night. Just going to put our bivvy bags in, and pretty much maybe a drink of Fanta, yeah.
Yep.
And then get in there, get some rest, and get these aching bones of mine. So that should keep us dry, if there happens to be any rain through the night. So we're sat here now having our 11s. We've had another tote on the old what do you call it? Port. Yeah, it's lovely warming. And with our shot of Defanter. Cheers, matey.
Cheers.
We made it to Camp 1, Day 1. Like I said, my legs were killing earlier, but having what we've been here about an hour now.
More like an hour and a half.
Oh, already it's gone quite quick. But
yeah.
We've had food. The packs have been off. We've, as you've seen, we've got camp set up. So now we're just going to chill. But there's one question I've been wanting to ask this gentleman here, and that is, Benjamin, why did you decide we wanted to do this in 3 days, not like 5 or 7 like any sensible person does? What's your reasoning behind this?
To paraphrase, I think it was it Hillary? Because it's there.
Because it's there. Oh, right.
No, a challenge. We wanted a challenge. You know, we've been walking for years.
Yeah.
Normally more mountainous terrain.
True.
This isn't mountainous, and
those bloody hills still felt bad. Like I must admit,
it's hilly but not mountainous.
Yeah.
So we wanted a challenge. To see if it's possible. You know, I've read some stuff on the internet, but not many people have done it in 3. Is it possible, especially with Trev's recent injury? I had a foot injury recently as well, so you know it's good to get back out and have a goal. And thirdly, you know, we don't have to do it in 3 days. We've got a contingency plan to make it into 4. We've got extra rations in a car parked. Yeah. Sort of 2/3 away along the way. So if we had to extend it into 4 days.
Yeah, we've thought about this, innit? I know people, you know, on that previous walk we did, as the test run for the day, and we did cut it short, but that was because we could have carried on, and at that time it might have, you know, I thought that it might have pushed my calf too much, which would spoil this, you know, potentially happening and set it back even further, like. So we've had plenty of time to rest from that till now, till we got the go ahead to be able to move about a bit more freely, especially like myself from Wales. It's been a bugbear for us, as the rest of you know. For those in England, it's been a little bit easier, but so it's had plenty of time to rest after that walk, and I felt good, and it has felt good.
Yeah.
Here, you know, there's a few twinges on the downhills, but like I say, taping it up has done it a world of good. So yeah, we're just testing ourselves, aren't we, really? That's what it comes down to. And
it's about being sensible as well. So you know, we set ourselves a challenge of 3 days, but you know, we're both sort of big enough and ugly enough to be able to say, that's me. I need to can this, and we've got all the contingencies in place in that eventuality, because
people local who could come and pick us up if we needed to, if it was beyond our places where we've got our vehicles.
Yeah.
And the route itself is like quite close to roads and stuff like that. It's got good phone signal, hasn't it?
Yeah.
You know,
so the whole way is 4G and all that.
Yeah. So all the back things, you know, that we've researched that. Ben's done quite a few because he lives up this way. He's done quite a few recce's of different places and so on, checking phone signals and so on. And we also planted extra water at our designated camps. So, you know, and we'll collect them. We're not daft. We know not to leave any trace. Nobody will know, as you'll see tomorrow morning when we leave. But yeah, so we've got ample of water. Today, still didn't use quite all my water.
Yeah, me neither.
Albeit, you know, we drunk plenty. It's cooler today. I think tomorrow's going to be the same. My biggest hurdle is going to be getting up that hill in the morning. It doesn't look much, but waking up and then, oh, my achy legs. And then hitting those hills. And I think once we hit those hills,
we'll be in the hurt locker.
it was going to be, yeah, definitely, for me anyway. I know you could stride it a lot better, you know. But we'll take it, you know, we'll go at my pace or whatever,
there's
you know.
No rush. We've got
an entire full day, haven't
yeah.
we? Till, like, we're going to be up and gone probably by 6, aren't we?
Yeah, 6 o'clock.
And we've got till 10 o'clock.
At least.
You know.
We've got head torches just in case. But
yeah.
There's also, if we don't, there's enough on this route, there's enough places to stop short. You know, there's enough little places that are suitable to get your head down. If you have to stop early, you can.
Yeah, because then we know the third day we know it's easier, because after these hills it's predominantly downhill
and flat
along those bloody roads. But you know, we'll trudge, we'll do what we've got to do. So anyway, thank you for that, Mr. Walters.
Cheers.
For letting people know why you chose to do it this way. I put the pressure on you, but I was with you all the way. You know what I mean? I wanted to challenge myself, because I got really down lately with this leg and everything. So I needed this as a goal to say, right, I've got to get better. I've got to get out there and try it. I'm not going to sit and sort of ponder over it and like rest it and get myself down. And so by you being on my case, you know, it motivated me to get out and do those walks regular. Albeit, you know, I tested myself a few times and I hurt it. But as times show now, it's you know, it's in a good place. I'm still not going to be running. I really don't see me running for a while. But apart from that, if I can do this, then I'm happy, Larry. I can't wait to get in that bed though. I'm like, these midges are like quite bad.
I'll do my head in now.
Yeah, we need another squirt of stuff. So, but there you go, guys. Why we do it in 3 days?
Yeah.
By Benjamin Walters. So what are we doing tomorrow?
Initially we're going from Hadrians to Steel Rig, which is 5-star Roman wall country.
Oh! After not seeing much wall all day today, well, next to nothing till we got here.
Notable stretches of standing wall includes hills composed of hard volcanic dolomite known as Twin Sill, resulting in more physically demanding and energetic walking. Mega.
Oh, that curry. Sorry about that, guys. Better out than in, though.
Yeah, they can't smell it, though. Jesus.
Good morning, everybody. We slept well last night.
Really well.
Let me just turn this around. Cooker's on. What's for breakfast, sir?
Vegetarian all-day breakfast.
Vegetarian all-day breakfast. I'm having a muesli for me at some point. It's like 5:30 now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thingy.
Nice and light.
Nice and light, yeah. It's been light for a while, like for a good while as well. Like to keep sort of tossing and turning, like to thingy, but this is the way to start the day. All packed away, sir, and all leave no trace. Yes, it's flattened down, but with the rain that we're getting now, and a bit of temperature, a lot of that will lift. So a good night was had by all. Legs are a little stiff, and we've got this hill to get up. But hey ho. So we made it to the top. Frustrating bit is we need to just head over that way, and we came out of that gate there, but we can't go straight across. Oh dear. We've got to go half a kilometre that way and then follow the wall back down. So a bit of a bummer. We want an extra good half kilometre, and it's a bit claggy, as you can see, and drizzly. That'll keep us cool to get going, so quite happy with that. Morning time's always the toughest to get my legs going. Quietly pleased though how well it is. So because we got a grueler ahead of us today. One step at a time, that's all it is. That's all we've got to say. Morning cows and bullocks. Watch you don't tread in a pat. It's like going a minefield. Oh mate, that's it. Move out the way. Yeah, what a bleak day ahead of us. Harrow Scar, Castle Fort, 9 fortified gateway. Well, you can see, you know, remnants of it, the walls there. It's quite a large one actually, wasn't it? That internal building.
How was 30 soldiers?
30 soldiers. Quite incredible, really. Have a little look at it over here. Not that I can see, my glasses are steaming up. Let's have a look at it. The thickness of the walls, quite prominent here, isn't it? You know, watch you don't slip on this, like that. Yeah. The strain's getting to our Walters. He's had a nosebleed already.
The altitude.
The altitude and the sudden plummet that we're doing now has burst a vessel in his mahoosive snozzle. So, bridge at Wallowford. Helicopter lifting the steel working. Well, this isn't original to Hadrian's Wall, but I think there's some remnants left here, isn't it? What's that say? The river earthing footbridge. There was something to do.
1999 is the millennium.
Yeah. So it's designed to stay rusty or something, isn't it?
It's to say the rust is like the preservation of the metal. Same
Yeah.
stuff as the Angel of the North.
That's it. The Angel of the North is done in the same. Very picturesque. This. Very nice. Oh, the old heron. Lying off there. Good morning, sorry to disturb you. So after yesterday not seeing any wall, we're seeing it in abundance, and we've got to follow it up that hill. What's this one called?
More bridge at Woodford.
Crossing of the earthings, yeah. It's along there, isn't it? We'll go round. I hope there's a nice little chamber there. Bloody hell, I could spend the night in here. Definitely. I think, yeah, it goes right through. Could have bivvied down in there.
Another one there.
What, next to it? Yeah. We could have spent the night. Bone dry in there. Me to you. Okay. Welcome to Northumberland, England's border country. Well, this rain's getting heavy and the ponchos have had to come out. I'm just talking to camera, and it can certainly come in handy on a trip like this. I'll let you go, sir. Decathlon special, these. Oh, well, look at the fungi on here. Yeah, Decathlon ponchos, really, really good. Look at those boots. Gee, that's a cracker. That's one hell of an umbrella. Little one there. Happy days. Hey up, level crossing. It's on green, so we can go. And we've bumped into some, I don't know, some local person who says he's doing a little bit of this walk, and he's happy to join in for a bit.
It's lost, take it underneath our wing.
This is Rob, gentlemen.
Show you the way to Newcastle.
He's going to show us the way. And he's going to lift our spirits up, as we met a lovely, miserable old cow this morning. After walking, how long had we walked? 5 minutes? Maybe a bit more, 10 minutes, 15. And she was right miserable old cow.
Are we talking figuratively or literally here?
Yeah.
No.
Figuratively.
All she could say was, "You haven't been camping, have you?" What was it she said then?
No camping allowed here.
No camping allowed here, you know that, yeah? We've been grabbing tents and throwing them and all sorts. I thought, how about good morning? You know, it was 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it's not like we're about to pitch up a tent.
Yeah, and we were, I said to her, she said, "Are you camping?" I said, "No, I'm walking." Because we were walking. Horrible woman. No need. Welcome to Thelwall Castle. Now the legend has it, there's a black dwarf here, and we know Black Lives Matter. So we're going to keep our eyes open, and we'll, well, the arrow says right there.
It does.
So I'm interested in castle, but it's uphill, so I'm not that interested. So we'll squander down here. Here goes the train. Oh, on the next track we'll get on it to Newcastle. That'll do me. Yeah, we read up about that. There's a golden table, and he escaped. If you read up, he escaped down a well and used the table to block the people getting him, apparently. They never saw the...
Was this an actual story?
This is...
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I mean, no, it didn't actually happen.
Yeah.
Well, it genuinely happened, but didn't happen in the book. But yeah, they never found the black midget or the dwarf. Sorry, it's wrong in it. It's wrong in it. You shouldn't call people midgets. Look at me. So that isn't sort of condescending to any little people, because I am part of that welcoming family. Call me Oompa Loompa.
You're not orange enough for that.
Well, yeah, but you know, when you see me after I've come out the spray tan thing. This is a steep, oh, and a good section of this old rubble ruins. We've come up quite. This is about the most impressive so far, I think. It actually looks like it's doing what it should be doing. There's a big steep drop the other side. Yeah.
Be hard to attack.
At last we've seen something. Yeah, that would have been a bugger to attack.
You can see why they built it.
Right along that escarpment down there, isn't it? Hell of a thing. Oh, okay.
Why would you not?
I like this section of wall. Oh, a wall. So Yeah.
Look, I'm sitting on the bridge.
Walltown Crag. That would have been impressive here, wouldn't it? Like, I would definitely get people to invest and build one. You know, like they rebuilt the Jubilee on the Mole Vamai. You know, I like that kind of thing. Just have it
Like the
with a little tea room. A little tea room. Yeah. It's a lot of this down and up stuff. Thank God the lads are patient. The weather's coming again. Bloody bleaky. So this was a godsend. We got a nice little pond stroke reservoir, whatever, and more importantly, toilets. Oh my God, that was good. Quite a bit of uphill. I managed to have a bit of a wash, which is really good in there, nice and refreshing. Always take advantage of those things. So and a little snack. Head on in a minute. Happy days. What's this place? Ah, Caulfield's Quarry.
Is that European or African swallow? I don't know. Oh, it's only a little wee rabbit, hey!
Oh, boy, that was a steep hill. It's a grueler. So, we have in front of us what, Rob, did you say?
If you look carefully.
If you look very carefully, you will see a long way down is nothing. Oh, a little birdie.
If you're careful, you can see a white cat.
A white what?
White cat.
All right. What's new, pussycat? I can see what looks like a white horse, but it's a building, I think. Oh, keep singing. We're going to get to the top of this soon, but doesn't seem to happen. Nose sniffling. Must be the altitude. Because we're reaching the highest point of this walk, which is Windshield Crags, which is somewhere over that wall, and I can't even be bothered to put my arm over it. There's nothing there to see. And this is the trig point. Oh, albeit that we know there's a lot of up and downhill to do, but this is the highest point. So I'm happy to touch this. Oh, bloody Nora. Yeah, nothing to see over there. How you doing, Rob? How's your legs, mate? You must be tired.
I'm a dandy, mate.
Yeah. Your day hike. These young lads coming for day hikes, so unfair. Windshield. The wall crosses high ground, and this is the halfway point. Yay! We're looking so excited. But the view, you've got to,
Right, come on.
All right.
Get going, boys.
We've got to get going. We've had our wet at this awesome coffee stop.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's been kept me going. I don't know what's going to keep me going now though. These two. I mean now. Cheers for that though. Thank you. Yeah, we've apparently just been told we've got to get down here and then back up there, and that one is the steepest part of this walk. I would have had 2 coffees if I'd known. Yeah. Just Ben looks like he's walking like he's shit himself. Zoom in there. He looks like the old man with the...
Look at that saggy bottom.
Yeah, something. He's like keeping his... You're actually walking a bit like Orange. You're tight knees like you're an old school skier.
Honestly, you're not straightening your head.
It's not good. It's not a good look. Ooch. These steps. These young kids trying to kill me. It's quite a steep climb up here. Oh my days. I've got to use two hands.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do.
You gits, you never told me any of this.
What does it say?
Yeah.
39.
It's quite 39 this is it?
Mile Castle 39.
Mile Castle 39.
But they're Roman miles, not actual miles.
Oh yeah.
They're 1.5.
Down and up, that's what that means to me. Down and bloody up again. So here we have the famous Sycamore Gap, where they filmed Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. And we're going to head down there, get some photos. And Ben's going to excerpt a bit from the movie with Morgan Freeman. Rob's playing Morgan Freeman. Here we are, Sycamore Gap. Look where you're going, partner.
Rise them off to like 50 of these dodgy posts.
Nice
Oh,
little
mate, tell about it.
viewpoint
Oh,
with
no,
the
one
lake
this
below
one.
there.
Just go along.
Yeah. Oh, bird coming out. Hello, birdie. Ooh. Just took the layers off as well now because
We've done one here.
it's getting warm on these little uphills and downhills, but
Yeah.
That one's flat. How did I slip on that?
whoa, shit.
Probably got a nut in there.
Contemplating some of the climbs. Are you ready for this picture? Rob's getting on the port already. We've stopped for lunch. Noodles, chorizo, what do you have? Chicken curry with loads of hot diggity dog sauce. Oh. Yeah. I think it was right right time to stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, feeling it now, like in that sense.
I was in a world of hurt just over there.
Not far to go now. Who's supposed to be boosting me? It's like me doing it everywhere else. Dear God, never mind. Oh my days!
Yeah.
The legs are stiff after having dinner. Ooh. And this daunting hill now. Oh well, I'm gonna bear it.
37.
This is number 37. Not stopping to investigate too much more now. It's getting to that kind of point in time now. And the trudging starts. But, all good. Up the wall. And then now we've got to go down here. Sewing Shields. Hadrians Wall path. Oh, it's not too bad though. What's this place called here, did you say?
Housesteads.
Housesteads. Cool. This is quite a long section of wall. Rather nice. Whatever you do when you come out, don't think you can run down these hills. Otherwise you'll do a Rob and goes nearly flying. We had a bit of a panic for a while. Oh, well, there he goes. They are steep, and once you start, you can't stop. Knagburn Gate. Ah, Hadrians Wall. I'm getting what gate we on? Has it got a number here somewhere? No.
It's just called
Oh, twist. Yeah, no number. That was quite an impressive fortification there in its day. I'm going to quit doing these. Badger set there. And more. There's not just one that goes up, down and up again. Boys, you are killing me. I'm saying here, I don't think I'm going to film any more of this wall. I just got to keep my head down and go for it. So this might be, yeah, this might be the last bit you see until we get to camp. If I get to camp. Who? Sewing Shield Crag. And Rob's desecrating this beautiful monument. I was going to touch the top of it, but his balls are there, so just there, only tickling. We did it. And this height is what, 2 something? 1?
Yeah, 325.
303. Give up on them a long time ago. And the view is just as stunning as always. Shit.
And I'm worried that I'm going to leave and not have done the thing that I wanted to do.
So what is it?
I think it's a shrine or temple to Mithras.
To Mithras, of course.
People have put money on it, on the shrine.
Are they? Get over there quick. Oh no, the bars aren't open yet.
In fact, some people believe that Jesus Christ
What we got?
was based on Mithras.
I don't know if you're saying Jesus Christ or Jesus Christ. I'm carrying on your conversation.
Because Mithras was also born on the December the 25th.
Oh Jesus, yeah. See what you mean?
Yeah.
Christ, that's a coincidence, isn't it? Boom. Holy cow. Another one of these trig points. And it's 200 and something. And it's been a grueler getting here. Shit. It's a little bit downhill now. For 6 kilometres, would you say?
It's about 6 to get yeah.
And that'll be us done. I am cream crackered.
Yeah.
I don't mind believing it, saying it. This last 6 kilometres, oh my days.
Strap yourself in. We're in the hurt locker now.
Alright. But yeah, thanks Ben.
Oh, sorry, you did it.
This is a very pretty place. What's it called? Chester Stables. Come on, boys. Get off your phones. Stop hanging about.
Where we're going, mate?
I was hoping you're booking the taxi. Yeah. That's a good one. That is.
I just got a whiff.
I'm not sure I can smell anything off my own musk.
That one's the same. That's ready to come off. Like it's yeah, it hasn't burst this one.
So nice getting cold water to feet.
Yeah, isn't it? Slightly different configuration today. Oh,
Yeah, whenever you're
but,
free.
look at these. Yeah, loving it now.
Now that we're not moving.
I'm just so happy we made it to here. Happy days. That looks tasty. It's gonna go down a treat.
Your definition of tasty and mine are very different.
Yeah, I know, but right now that looks delish.
It's not a gourmet meal.
Well carried.
Oh, my shoulders. Morning, set. Yep. Leave no trace. Nobody would even know we'd been here. Well done, sir. That's not ours. Today's going to be a grueler, but it's not as far really as yesterday, so, and it's just bleak and a lot down the road, so I'm going to get my head down and just get going. So I apologise for the lack of footage, but yeah, the bones are aching. I got to get there.
Yeah, so this is Whittle Dean Watercourse, which is a series of little reservoirs. Weather's still lovely. And there he is. Walking off into the nothingness. Here we are, we met the Tyne, which is the nice big river there, a couple of miles back that way. We're now walking through the Tyne Riverside Country Park. See if I can catch up with Trev now, because he's on front one, because it's the final leg. He's got his second wing.
Hey up, a walk on the Tyne is all mine. I'm fluffered. It carries on round there. It's not too far from Newcastle now. Looks nice, like, doesn't it?
And path is nice and
yeah. It's not as hard as the tarmac bits,
yeah.
which is better. But how's my battery doing?
Yeah, we're running low.
Right. Well, I think I'll catch you up at the end. I think there ain't a lot to see because it's just the river now, like, isn't it? Right. Keep it moving. It's seizing up again. Cool, isn't it? Okay. All these bars are open. Look at everything over there. Oh my god! Fucking hell! Bonus on so fucking hell, mate. Put it there. We've done it. Flip it. I can't. Oh my days. Unbelievable, mate. Thank you for asking me to come on this trip. I didn't think really deep down I had it in me, but this has been bloody awesome. We've just got 100 yards to go to this actual, what's it called? Segadunum. So let's go and have a look at it. Come on, the last few steps. This isn't it, is it?
Yeah, this is it.
This is it, it's all part of it.
Yeah.
Right. That looks like a bloody airport watchtower.
Viewing platform.
I hope it's going to be more impressive than that. Just want to get to this last bit now. I'm going to drop in a rock. You have that last spurt type moment. Hey up, last bit of wall. Going through it. Hey. I'm hanging out my backside. Have a look at this though, guys. Have a look at this. This is it. This is what we came for. An open field. What the hell? There's nothing there, Ben. Hey up. Here's Rusty. You have to get a picture of me with Rusty. Let's go and have a look at this plaque. Sentinus. Oh, I won't say emotion, but it's like tiredness. Yeah. Segadunum. Have a look. Segadunum. And we have done for our sins. Have a look. Oh, hang on. Bonus and a fucking. Oh, how the hell? Oh, blimey, Nora. Well, put it there again, matey. I thank you. I do, honest.
Thank
Oh
you.
my days.
Couldn't have done it by myself.
Oh, honest to God, yeah, I could never do that by myself. So if anyone ever fancies doing this, don't bother ringing us. Message us and we'll give you some info on what to do and what not to do. Certainly don't do it in 3 days. It's, you know,
Silly.
it's a bit, yeah.
Silly idea.
But, you know, if you are sort of trying to challenge yourself, then yeah, maybe.
It's certainly doable.
But I can't. I need a beer, mate. We need to find.
I need to put my bag down.
Yeah. Right, that's it, guys. I'll probably do a chat when I get home. See you later.
Cheers, guys.